It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
In the criminal justice system, sexually-based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
As a woman, I gain nothing from showing a list of men who are attracted to me. Let's sit with this because it's complex. If you are a trans woman and you believe yourself to be a woman too, what exactly was there to expose? Because weaponizing your transness to shame attraction to you doesn't push the movement forward. It muddies the water. As a Houston native, I want to talk about what's happening in Houston right now. A trans woman exposed the DMs of a lot of men, implying they were all down low. And as usual, social media is spiraling. Let's unpack it. Social media will have you believing most men are DL. I don't believe that. I do believe many women have been in relationships with bisexual men, sometimes knowing, sometimes without knowing. And that's the real issue. Deception, cheating, recklessness, taking my choice away. And that applies across the board, not in just DL situations. DL culture is dangerous. These men have hurt people. They can and will unalive men, women, that includes trans women, to keep their secret. So being someone's emotional and sexual dumping ground while they hide who they are is not a flex. You do not get an award for that. Now let's talk about Black women because we often get scapegoated for DL culture. People say we are the reason these men stay closeted, but really it's patriarchy. Yes, Black women can uphold patriarchy, but we didn't create it and we hold the least power in it. I have seen some extremely homophobic takes from Black women, especially with that viral "who gonna be the boys" sound. And a lot of women weaponize disease in these conversations when the spread of STDs is not exclusive to DL men. Spread of disease isn't about identity, it's about behavior. Some DL men are more likely to engage in risky behavior, multiple partners, inconsistent condom use, avoiding testing, hiding the truth from partners. That secrecy is the danger, not the label. And when DL men and straight men engage in similar behavior, their HIV and STI transmission rates are similar as well. This is a public health issue, not just a DL issue. STDs are high across the board. We need to hold space for truth and nuance, accountability and compassion. It's about being honest and safe.
Well, that Houston DL list has been topic of discussion and shit. Funny enough, you know, I stay in Houston, near Houston. And I saw somebody get on this video, on this app, talking about, oh, well, if all y'all started exposing DL, man, I just want to know what world y'all live in for real. The reality of it, it's not safe to expose these men, and depending on the queer community, the community who's not protected to do this shit, it's honestly wild. And somebody in the comments said it's a lose-lose situation, and I'm not gonna hold you, it is. Let's be real, a lot of times, even if a gay man or a trans person approached you and told you your man was on the DL, a lot of y'all would double down and be transphobic to them, homophobic to them, and say, nah, my man don't do all that gay shit at them. All that hostility towards them. There's people that I know who don't like the community just based off their experience with DL men. And that's two different things, y'all. So, there's really no incentive. Let's be real. There's really no incentive for folks to expose DL men, because I even heard the girl who did it, she's been getting threats and all that stuff. And it's like, y'all asking for people to do this, but who's going to protect them in this situation? And the truth is, there's nobody is. And the truth is, trans women have been putting y'all on game to DL men for a long time, but y'all do not listen to trans women. We all know this. Y'all do not protect trans women. And it's also conversations like, why would someone be considered DL for fucking with a trans woman? Because society's transphobic. They see that if you're attracted to trans people, you're treated a certain way. So that's why trans people were in the community, in that category of DL and all that. Like, gay men and trans people mess with, the DL. That's the whole conversation. So some of y'all ask, why are trans people considered? Because of how society treats you when you're openly attracted to trans people. But long story short, there is no incentive for queer folks to expose DL people. So it's going to be this cycle. It's going to be this game, unfortunately. And to keep it a buck with y'all, some of these men are paying for discreet. We live in a society where it is already harder for people in our community to get jobs, to get employment. Yes, they're sex workers. And do some of these DL men go to sex workers? Yes. So, for some of these people, they're messing up a bag. How can I put it? Some of these, it's a bag. Y'all really don't, there's no incentive for people to do it. All I can really say is just be mindful, but yeah, have a good day.
Almost did. Hey, that training done ruined it. Because I've been seeing, it was so many names in that joint. And like, from 2024.
Yeah, it was a lot of...
So, is it primarily people from Homestead?
It's probably all over, you know, like, well, all of what she's from.
I don't know if y'all been hearing, but supposedly it's a lot of DL in the HTX. You know what I'm saying? A little homestead instead of some real players. You feel me? That's what we've been chopping it up about anyways.
It's this transgender in Houston pretty much had a whole 15-minute video just scrolling up and down, looking at the shit, you know, fucking exposing niggas on the DMs and shit. And days before the TikTok, I knew.
Oh!
Yeah, some
people you knew was in that hole?
Yes, like 10, bro, like, not that I personally knew, but that I went to school with.
Okay, it's crazy that you know about it, and like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
you a YN.
That's crazy.
Uncles and aunties and like people my age in that joint.
I thought.
It ain't back end jelly.
Yeah.
But it's all of.
Cause it's been going crazy on Facebook, and that's what I'm saying. Like it's on Facebook, so you know that's
and then
parents and stuff.
Yes, bro. Then it was so fun. Cause from what we know, the niggas that we knew, like the ones that went to Forest Brook together, the ones that we knew, some of them was from Homestead and still stayed in Homestead, and the majority of the shit happened from what I heard happened in Homestead.
Yeah.
But I don't know if she's been trapped, you know.
Hey, look, if you got somebody that you know, your baby daddy, your partner that you smoked with and now you regret it, if they on the list, let me know. Comment this shit.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Back in the confessional. Yes, we stand lit, big dog. Man, shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my player partner, Lucky Wizard. There's your boy, keeps it lit. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Hit the links down below. We got HiveMindLabs.com where you can unbig that back. Okay, and you know what I'm saying, with a little bit of healthy eating and diet, you can, you know, lose that back. All right, and we got Moog's Coffee. Yes, Moog's Coffee. Yep. Y'all see the list. Just mug alone. Anyway, this is the 17-minute long video, so I'm gonna try to talk through most of it because it just goes on and on and on. But yeah, so. Yeah, hit the links down below. Use the discount code everydaypj at checkout. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Now, I'm going to reiterate what the girl said the first video, where she was like, yeah, how does this, if you claim to be a woman, how does this help the community move forward? And like, why would you expose somebody? I guess if you, somebody said, can I taste the rainbow? Wow. Yeah. But so all I'm saying is, you know, with stuff like this, it could get sticky. I mean, in multiple ways. But the fact that, I guess, exposing this, we already seen the things that be happening when people do this. And I'm not saying that everything will be okay. I'm just saying, like, this is dangerous. You know what I mean? Because, you know, and I mean, I don't know if this is Instagram, this is on Facebook, so everybody sees this person's Facebook, so they know that this person is trans. It's like, it's not even it shouldn't be I don't know what happened prior to this, message being out there, but I know once this, you know, all right, the recording already been out there, but then it was just out there. So, of course, you know, no babies deleted a message. You know, a lot of people deleted their messages and stuff. You know, they thank you for accepting me. Why couldn't you have been single? Like, beautiful woman, let's go fishing. What's up? Have you heard of the new? Yeah, it's really going down. It's really going down. But like I said, it's a dangerous situation. By putting this out there, do y'all really want to deal with this mess? Like, do y'all really want to put yourself in a situation where y'all have to deal with this type of mess? But anyway, I'ma just let y'all have at it. I don't think this is like a good thing to do because of the dangers of the situation. Like, you just putting people's lives in danger. But regardless, I guess if people want to be living true to themselves, I mean, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a hot topic, so here we are. It's just going on and on. Yeah, this is a lot. Ain't gonna lie, this is nipple out. Yeah, alright, I mean, it's a lot of them. What you think about my pictures? Gorgeous. I mean, you can clearly. I'm tripping. I was talking with them. It's a lot of them, but it's you could tell, like, because if you go to the Facebook page, you can see everything that's happening. Like, a transgender woman, such a beautiful contradiction, the rose that grew through cement. But Aaliyah changed the cover photo to what's the Jessica Rabbit taking a piss out the urinal. You know, dressed in a dress. You know, I don't know what this person's page looked at like before, but after this, letting it be known, and they just sending videos to each other. I mean, somebody's, yo, they can't you can't deny that this ain't a man. I mean, you can't deny it. So it's obvious, man. Some of y'all just be all up in everybody's DMs. Y'all need to stay out of people's DMs, because look at y'all over here looking crazy. It's a lot. I mean, we in October 2022. It's still going. I got a new bubble machine for my kids, you know what I'm saying? They having at it. You gonna hear them in the background. You know, this is what it is. Office is right next to the front door, so, you know. But I mean, y'all get the gist of the story. It's on and on. I think, hell, we just at 7 minutes. It's 10 more left. Boy. It's a lot of, you know. You want to link up? What you doing, boo? You want to link up? Hi, Alicia. That ain't even no name. Message unavailable. You know, there's people deleting, message unavailable. They probably just, I don't know. Wedding rings. He got his kid in the picture. Yo, oh, somebody got a family picture. Somebody got a whole family picture. Yeah, that's crazy. It's just, damn, you sexy. You looking sexy. Oh, good morning. Chocolate, too good, good. Yeah. Goddamn, still loading. This is like every day. So I wonder, like, cause it's women in the messages also that Aaliyah's not responding to. So I don't know what those are about. I don't know what the message unavailable means. Maybe these people are deleting their messages or deleting their social media. Oh, somebody says Katie says hi. Wow, they must know somebody. Somebody knows somebody. Good evening. My name is. Oh, it's certain ones that Aaliyah is showing, and I don't know what the reasoning for. And it seems like there's a lot of like spam messages, even people deleting their Facebook user. Nah, I just do porn, and somebody want to do porn. I mean, some of these people might already be out. Who knows? Who knows? I ain't broke. He won't. Look, you gotta pay. He said, "Dudes, we want to pay for discreetness." Here you go. My bad, but who? Oh, see that. Let me see if I can. Damn, why would you stay all the way out there? F it, never mind. Why you saying that shit? You know you ain't gonna pull up. Nah, I wouldn't have a way. I just want to. Ooh, SAD. Nah, son, nah, I don't have nothing against y'all type. Y'all be with them hoes. RN, but all that till I nut. Shit, I got a nigga for you on that. Oh. He must. It don't sound like he was down for it. You know. So you probably just. Where you at? Northside, Broadway. Damn, you still there? I don't know. Maybe he was down for it. I don't know. I better stop giving these people. I don't know. It's just damn. We down in 2020. Ooh wee. It's the sexy for me. I remember now, bro. My bad. I remember now, bro. My bad. That's crazy. Yeah. Join my bingo board. Hey, beautiful, I'm single. Nappy-headed ass. Do you know him? Oh, what does that mean? Call me. Oh. This Aunt Liz. How do you go find said he was rapping first song? I forget the name. What you been up to, baby? Just chilling it off, baby. Ain't no shit missing. This person is blocked. I don't know. Why did this person block this person? What did he? I don't know. Baby, please call Auntie. What is going on? Thank you, boo. Sound like, sound like Aaliyah was shooting his shot all through there. Somebody said the address is da da da. That's Melanie. Oh, too sexy. I mean, I don't know. He said, "Oh, I know what you are. What's up?" So they know. They know. They know. Brandon look like a rapper. Will you marry me? Nah, they know. I need a huge favor. I want to see more. What's up with you? Yeah. Yeah, man. Nah, y'all gotta. Good morning, Big Booty. Yeah, y'all gotta stop, man. Why you delete the posts? Oh, he got a whole woman. Keith Bordeaux got a whole woman in his photo. Boy, that was in 2019. So if 2025, if you still with her, Or maybe it's a new girl from there. I mean, a lot of the messages are unread, so Aaliyah not even stunting them. Aaliyah not all the way in New York. I don't know, man. Nothing against the trans community, but somebody waving. Drive-through charge. You need to get on your shit. You stay getting out of jail. It wasn't even my fault. They drive through charges on me. What you doing? Chilling. You got $60 so I can get my last redone. Shit, yeah. I just came home, so I just ain't got it like that. Talking about I'm gonna be back on my feet by the end of the week for sure. Where you at? Damn. $60 is all it take? I think when can I borrow $7 until tomorrow? You can cash app it to me. I think when this is a lady. I think when women ask for money off tops, they want to get rid of you. They want to just see if you're gonna give it to them. If you give it to them, then whatever. But I think they just like a lady looking ass. I'll pull them off for you. Wow. Brandon Dante. Is that the Dante from the rap? That's Devontae from the rap. I'll eat that ass. Ooh, that boy say I'll eat that ass. Damn, that burger look good. Nah, they shooting their shot. There's a lot of them. Damn, we in 2019? Lord have mercy. I mean, by 2025, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he got his back out. He ready to get blown out. He ain't nothing DL about that, man. They calling the phone. Damn, Broderick got 2 profiles. Can I come over? Call me. Tell me a little about you. Yep. They not playing, dog. They not playing. Well, everyday people, man, let me know what y'all think about this crazy situation in the comment section, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'ma holler at you later. Peace.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as fast as 1 week.